Hello, my dear students of class 5th. How are you all, students? I hope all of you are fine. Dear students, I am your teacher, Mrs. Seema Sruva. I welcome you to this online class. Open your book on page number 16. Dear students, today we will start reading chapter number 3, Rabindranath Tagore. We will start reading from here. Listen the reading carefully.
Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore was a great poet, artist, writer, and composer. He was the first Asian to win the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. Tagore wrote his first poem at the age of 8. He was also one of the leading supporters of India's independence movement. About the story, Rabindranath Tagore. 3. If you were to look at a photograph of Rabindranath Tagore, you would think that he was a very serious kind of a person. In reality, he had a wonderful sense of humor and as a child was a great daydreamer. He was born on 7th May 1861 in Calcutta, now Kolkata. Little Rabindranath found school dull, as his classmate recited their lessons. Rabi would gaze out of the window, dreaming and observing nature. He found his world of fantasy so fascinating that as the years went by, he stayed away from school to wander by the river. Nature attracted him. Rabindranath's mother had a large family to look after, and his father, Maharshi Rabindranath, traveled a lot. Rabindranath had one constant companion, Ishwar, who was supposed to keep an eye on him. Ishwar often entertained Rabindranath with stories from the Ramayana and enjoyed discovering the mysteries of nature with him. Though Rabindranath's parents often worried as to what would become of him, they were filled with pride when he began to write poetry at the young age of 8. At 17, they sent him to England for higher studies. He returned home to take up writing and acting. In 1883, Rabindranath married Mrinalini Devi. One day, Rabindranath's father called him and said, Rabi, you have a family now. I think you are responsible enough to take charge of our land at Kushtia, now in Bangladesh. What do you think? Quote.
Now open your book on page number 70.
Rabindranath jumped at the offer and made the best of his stay there. He loved the simple songs of the farmers and the boatmen and was kind to his. When he found that the poor, illiterate peasants were steeped in superstitions, he decided to open a school. Mrinalini, he said to his wife, we have some land at Shantiniketan, near Bolpur, in West Bengal. Do you think it would be a good idea to open an informal school there? Quote. Oh, yes. Quote. Agreed, Mrinalini. Then she teased him, but you never liked school. yourself, I have heard. Well, I have plans for a different kind of learning environment, not closed within four walls. Wait and see. And that is how Shantiniketan came into being. Here classes are held in the open air under the trees. But Rabindranath was still not satisfied. He wanted to do much more for India. Most of all, he wished for peace and harmony. That is why the partition of Bengal in 1905 disturbed him deeply. He protested through speeches and songs. One of his songs, Amar, Sona, Bangla, Amy, Tome, Bhalo, Basi, My, Golden, Bengal, I Love You was later made into the national anthem of Bangladesh. Rabindranath Tagore also wrote Jana Gana Mana, which was adopted as the national anthem of India. Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, as he is lovingly called, was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature for his book of poems Gitanjali. His collection of songs is called Rabindra Sangeet. This poet, painter, nationalist, and philosopher died at the age of 80 on 8th August 1941.
Dear students, I hope you read the chapter carefully and now write the difficult words of this chapter on your notebook and word meaning also noted on your notebook. Do the reading yourself, and I will provide you the solution of back exercise in my next video. Thank you, students. Have a nice day. Goodbye.